live on TV and exposed Obama, spread this. CNN is maybe the biggest liberal media outlet. They have been doing nothing but making Hillary Clinton look like an innocent victim. And now even one of their own journalists has found that CNN is also taking bribes from foreign countries. The CNN reporter who blew the lid on this issue was none other than Amber Lyon, formerly employed by CNN and an award-winning reporter. Yesterday, Lyon blew the cover on the network's suspicious business practices. Lyon claims that CNN is paid by the U.S. government for reporting on some events, and not reporting on others. Lyon also told us that the network is a tool for the Obama administration to manipulate the information the American public gets to see. Lyon claims that Obama has been controlling what we know through CNN, her former employer. During Lyon's interview with Joe Rogan, she explained that she and another female colleague were part of a 4-person team sent by CNN to Bahrain in 2011. Arriving in Bahrain, Lyon noticed something very odd: the United States government had been supplying over $1 billion worth in weaponry, including tear gas, to the oppressive Bahraini regime looking to suppress popular protests in the country. Lyon was threatened by United States government personnel while staying on a U.S. Navy base in Bahrain. She was told not to report the incident, or face grave consequences. But instead of this, CNN officials told her to shut her mouth and not report anything of the Bahraini government's oppressive acts. Share this to every corner of Facebook, expose the criminals. Whoa. Tom Hanks just exposed the Obamas after vacationing together. Actor Tom Hanks was among a select group of celebrities lucky enough to vacation with the Obamas last month. Hanks joined Oprah, Bruce Springsteen and the Obamas aboard music mogul David Geffen's super yacht for a trip to French Polynesia. But in Tell All on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Hanks indicated that perhaps he wasn't so lucky to be there. While striking a humorous tone, as is his wont, Hanks was nevertheless somewhat perturbed as he recalled. "I'll tell you one thing that happens to Tom Hanks, little Tommy Hanks on that trip. He gets screwed, but in the bad way, in the pejorative way, not in the delightful way." Seriously, who invites Tom Hanks to a swanky vacation and then leaves him in the dust? Only someone as arrogant, stuck-up and overly competitive as Michelle Obama. That's who. Judge who blocked travel ban just realized he made huge mistake. Look what just happened to him. Judge Derek Watson is riding a blazing trail of reality and crashes into a wall of threatening messages coming from concerned Americans. Judge Watson struck down President Trump's travel executive orders that protects Americans from radicalized Islamic terrorists. Judge Derek Watson is probably not a very happy guy right now, as he's possibly living on the edge of his seat as he makes his way to court each day. That's funny because President Trump offered protection with his travel restrictions that would protect people from terrorists, but I guess that wasn't important to the Hawaii judge. Is this the part where we mention the judge is friends with Obama? Or do we save that part of the theory for later? The FBI states that they are aware of threats being directed at the Hawaiian U.S. District Judge Derek Watson, the man responsible for deciding against President Trump's travel executive order and potentially placing the entire country in danger. Honolulu. The FBI says authorities are aware that the federal judge in Hawaii who ruled against President Donald Trump's travel ban has received threatening messages. FBI spokeswoman Michelle Ernst said Thursday the agency is aware of reports of threatening messages against U.S. District Judge Derek Watson and is prepared to help if necessary. Monica Lewinsky is back with a major revelation about the Clintons. Hillary Clinton really thought the Monica Lewinsky scandal was behind her. An emotional clip of Lewinsky telling her story is going viral, revealing the disturbing story of how the Clintons ruined this young woman's life. The last barrier before Monica Lewinsky saw Bill Clinton. "Yes, I'm that Secret Service officer. Byrne recalled one time when Lewinsky arrived at the White House while Bill was having sex with Mondale. The agents tried to keep Lewinsky from finding out what was happening, but failed. "You have to wait. He's with his other piece of A. Wait till he's finished," the officer blocking her way told Lewinsky. "What's he want with her when he has this?" An enraged Lewinsky fired back. Eleanor Mondale and Monica Lewinsky could not satiate the president's horn-dog sexual desires, wrote Byrne. "Wow. Cher just turned on the Democrats. Look what she did for Trump today." Cher is a longtime Democrat and one of Hillary's top supporters, so what she did today is crushing for the Democratic Party. Yesterday, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer announced he has the votes in the Senate to block Neil Gorsuch's Supreme Court nomination. This comes after a year of Schumer complaining that Republicans were blocking Obama's election year nominee, Merrick Garland. Well, Cher just told the Democrats to stop whining and confirm Trump's nominee. Ha ha. What she tweeted today is proof of just how ridiculous and childish Democrats are acting by refusing to confirm Neil Gorsuch. You know it's getting bad for the Democrats when liberal celebrities start turning against them. Phew. You might want to give them some aloe vera with that burn while you're at it, Cher. Continue below. She hit the nail on the head. Everyone is sick and tired of the Democrats' childish temper tantrums they've been throwing since November 8. Wasn't it Hillary who stood there during the last debate and said how aghast she was that Trump might not accept the outcome of the election? Well, I have yet to see one Democrat accept the outcome of the election. That's because Democrats are the biggest hypocrites on planet Earth. How can anyone watch this video of Neil Gorsuch and not see that he is a patriotic American who will bring honor to the Supreme Court? HT Subject Politics. What do you think about this? Comment below. Breakout Has Had Enough, reveals Obama's true identity on live TV. Representative Breakout went on Fox News this week to state that key surveillance programs won't be reauthorized by Congress until inquiries concerning intelligence unmasking are replied. With this appearance, Gowdy let Barack Obama realize that he is on to his untruths and that the previous president is not free yet. Gowdy won't rest until he has gotten to the base of this at a House Intelligence Committee hearing yesterday in the Russia investigation. Gowdy asked previous CIA Director John Brennan about the issue. Gowdy told Bill Hemmer toward the beginning of today that he and different administrators still need more data on the techniques for unmasking the identities of Americans grabbed in foreign surveillance by U.S. intelligence agencies. Fox News revealed in April that previous National Security Advisor Susan Rice asked for to unmask the names of Trump transition officials made up for lost time in coincidental observation. The data was then purportedly disseminated to top insight and national security authorities. Gowdy said he's as yet sitting tight for answers about what happened late in the Obama administration, yet is not blaming the previous president for spying on the Trump team. Breaking: 6 arrested in Minneapolis and San Diego on terror charges. Breaking news out of Minneapolis, Minnesota and San Diego, California involving 6 men being arrested as part of a joint terrorism task force investigation. From News. The FBI arrested several people in Minneapolis and San Diego, California, on Sunday as part of a joint terrorism task force investigation, a spokesman for U.S. Attorney Andrew Luger confirmed Sunday evening. A Somali woman who said she was the mother of 2 men who were arrested told NPR News that the FBI arrived at her house around noon. One of her sons was arrested at her house, the other was arrested in San Diego. She said more than a dozen FBI and police officers searched her house and confiscated a tablet owned by the son arrested in San Diego. She said she met with 4 families Sunday whose sons were also arrested in the operation. To speculate on what could have happened at this time is pointless. We'll know all the facts soon enough, if the MSM deem a potential terrorist act on American soil newsworthy. Ben Peacock, a spokesman for Lugar, declined to offer further details but said there was no threat to public safety. Authorities are planning a press conference Monday morning to provide more information. 15 young people from Minnesota over the past year have been suspected of traveling to Syria in order to support ISIS. From Twitchy.